call Lamla Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to elders and apostles, great millstone who rule and teach well over the hopeful elect. Sincere shalom, the hopeful elect, the house of David, the 1/3, is tuning into the truth with all truth and sincerity out the four corners of the earth. Now I got 3 articles lined up that's pretty much showing you that these nations are rising up to take down Babylon the Great. And just for a quick little top up, you really think that go back to the 90s, the 80s, the early 2000s, hell, even go back 10 years, you seriously think these Babylonians would just let it slide of Russia, China, what else, Iran, I think North Korea too, that's oh no, it wasn't North Korea. I could have sworn it was North Korea, but you got 3 countries that clearly have beef with the US that are in Central and South America and surrounding Babylon on the East Coast, West Coast, and Russia has what do you call those things? Nuclear ice breakers. It's like a type of ship and it's nuclear powered and it can like smoothly break through Arctic ice like hot knife through butter. So Babylon is surrounded and people still do not can wrap their minds around this place being devoured when the setup is clear as day. Now let's dive into this one right here from freebeacon.com, and it reads Iran, Russia, China to run war drills in Latin America. And this was like last year when it was first came out, man. July 5th of July 2022. Right after the 4th of July, right? Now, look at this right here. Small hat students reported a professor for anti-Sem. Their university retaliated against them. Because Esau has infighting. Because the small hats took a vast majority of that wealth. And you know, Babylon gives like $10 billion or something like that for free just for the Babylonians' taxes. They give 10 billion to the small hats, the state of Israel. All right, now let's get this right here. Iran, Russia, and China are gearing up to run a series. Slovakia. Iran, Russia, and China are gearing up to run a series of major war drills in Latin America in a show of force meant to signal how these militaries can reach the U.S. So this is not no bluff. This ain't no game. Through biblical prophecy, this nation known as United States of America is without a shadow of a doubt the daughter of Babylon, that great whore to ride upon the beast, and it will be invaded, and it's not going to win. It's not going to even look like uh, America is winning, and it doesn't look like it now. Venezuela. Venezuela went through what, an economic collapse or hyperinflation, same thing, right? Under the leadership of anti-U.S. socialist president Nicolas Maduro, is scheduled to host the War Games in mid-August, according to a report by the Center for a Security-Free Society, a think tank that tracks mainline regimes. Along with 10 other nations, Russia, China, and Iran will move their military. Wait a minute. Along with 10 other nations, Russia, China, and Iran will move their militaries into the Western Hemisphere for war drills that will pre-position forward deployed military assets in Latin America and the Caribbean. And guess what? They're gonna attack Jake too. You think they're just gonna leave Jake alone? That's in the Central South American Caribbean. No, Jake getting that work too. But you know the main target is America, and you see the setup. Now I haven't seen much about them being in the Caribbeans, but I will go dive deeper into that. Russia and its allies, Iran and China, are about to make a major show of force with the Army Games competition in August in Venezuela. But it's important to understand that this force is molded by cyber-enabled digital disinformation that is in the heart that is at the heart of how this kind of joint military exercise is used to legitimize authoritarian states and delegitimize democracies in the Western Hemisphere. So, Salaki, give me a moment. I'll just come back with a part two. I got to take care of something.